Linda Ronstadt fans, or those just looking for an inspirational voice to discover, you'll have an opportunity to do that coming up starting tomorrow and this weekend at the Legacy Theater. And tribute to Linda Ronstadt is Lori Ann McCabe, who's going to be on stage performing some of the classics, the hits, and the deep cuts. Lori Ann, thanks for taking time with us today. Tell us about this show. What's going on at the Legacy?
Thanks, Greg. This is a songbook of Linda Ronstadt, a collection of all types of her music. Linda Ronstadt is one of the most incredible talents of our time. She does everything from rock and roll to opera and everything in between. She was known for a period as the Queen of Rock. She was known as the Queen of Country Rock. She starred on Broadway in an operetta called The Pirates of Penzance. She was in La Boheme. She did a trio album with Dolly Parton and Emmylou Harris, which was a big Grammy winner. Actually, 2 albums they cut. She did 3 albums with the Nelson Riddle Orchestra, who, Nelson Riddle was Frank Sinatra's conductor and arranger. Just a iconic American Songbook standards guy. She did some of her last work that she recorded before she stopped singing was Canciones de mi Padre, which is her Mexican heritage, where it's all sung in Spanish. Now, I don't do any of the Spanish stuff in the show because I don't speak Spanish very well and don't want to tarnish any
sure
or embarrass myself.
Sure.
So, but she's just done. Her genre of music is just absolutely. There's nothing the woman can't sing.
Well, it's obvious that very eclectic range of music, range of themes and whatnot. So, would you say that this is a presentation that's going to be good for just the Linda Ronstadt fans, or do you think that just music lovers of all kinds are going to really enjoy this?
I think music lovers of all kinds, because she's rock, she's country, she's pop, she's standard, she's all of it, and the older crowd, older, I'm talking about myself, back in the day, she, when I was a kid, I was listening to Linda Ronstadt and listened to it as an adult. She's, I think, 31 Grammys.
Wow. 31
Grammys, a duet with Aaron Neville from the Neville Brothers was a Grammy winner. She was nominated for an Oscar for the song Somewhere Out There that she sang with James Ingram, which was in the soundtrack to a cartoon called An American Tale. She was nominated for a Tony for her work on Broadway in the musical Pirates of Penzance. But the country music, the rock, the pop, it's just, her genre is absolutely stratospheric. It's all over the board, and just everything she sings is just absolutely beautiful. So I'm honored to just have the opportunity to sing her songs.
Lori Ann McCabe sings the Linda Ronstadt Songbook at the Legacy Theater April 14th through the 16th. Tickets available now at thelegacy.com. Again, the website at thelegacy.com. Get your tickets. Also, backup singers Devin Denora and Rachel Larison. They're also going to be featured in several other songs. But tell us about the band bringing this all together.
The band is kicking it. The band is awesome. We have Ryan Napier on the keyboard. He also does some vocal work. We have Gary Davis on bass, who it is his birthday today. Happy birthday to Gary Davis. Ring that bell. We have Michael Sullivan on guitar. We have Mary Myers on drums, also on some vocal work. And Blake Martin, alto sax, tenor sax, mandolin,
wow,
guitar, banjo. He's a one-man band. He's incredible. Hardest working man in show business in the Springfield area, I think. And something else that's kind of cool is we have a trumpet player for the Nelson Riddle Lush Life segment. His name is Jason Brewer. He's a local musician, but something kind of cool about him is that he was a featured trumpet player in the movie The Bridges of Madison County.
Wow.
When Clint Eastwood and Meryl Streep or Dancing in the Dark Bar, he's the guy on the trumpet wailing away in the background. So, yeah, he's got an IMDb film credit for that.
It's amazing the talent we have in Springfield that people just don't realize. And you'll be able to see it on stage at the Legacy Theater this weekend. Lori Ann McCabe sings Linda Ronstadt's Songbook. And this really is a tribute to Linda.
Is a tribute
Tell us about that.
Her last concert was in 2009. She was stricken with an illness that's called supranuclear palsy, which basically stripped her of her singing voice. And what a sad thing. They first thought it was Parkinson's disease, and then later, kind of detailed the diagnosis. But she's just not able to sing anymore, and she has some other, physical difficulties and things. But luckily, we have all the recordings of her work and beautiful music, and I'm just honored. I'm honored to have the opportunity to sing her songs.
Very cool. Fantastic stuff. Lori Ann McCabe sings the Linda Ronstadt Songbook at the Legacy Theater. It's coming up tomorrow and this weekend. Get tickets at thelegacy.com. Linda, thank you for taking time with us. I'm sorry, Linda. Do you get that while you guys are rehearsing all of this?
Yeah, hey, Linda. So, yeah.
It's like with acting, you got to become the person,
Becoming
right?
her,
So,
yes. Well, I will never be her, but I'll give it. I'm giving it my best shot.
Lori Ann McCabe, thank you so much for taking time with us today.
Thank you, Greg.
It is Springfield's Morning News on 92.7 WMAY, Springfield's